Yeah, okay, so how do we get here? So every body part starts as a ball of molten glass. If you don't know, glass is a liquid that's melted in an oven at 1,150 degrees Celsius or 2,150 degrees Fahrenheit. Basically, my job is to continually sculpt a cooling blob of hot lava. In order to do this, I use a series of hand tools, an oxygen propane torch, hours of time, and several assistants to make these sculptures. I've been able to develop a series of flesh tones over the years, using kugler-colored powders, and layering them as a painter would, starting from dark and working my way towards transparent light colors. As I'm working, I use the torch to keep specific places hot, and then push, pull, and make marks with the hand tools that I have. There's almost always a point where we have to transfer from one rod to the other rod, and that is kind of the most stressful point because it's when the piece is the most fragile. Once it's transferred to the second rod, called a punty, I'm able to focus on sculpting the bottom part of the face. At this stage, I work to refine the chin and the mouth, and then add the ears. Once all the components are added, I focus on the small details, trying to find every little element that makes this head specific and unique. At this stage, we're about 6 or 7 hours into the piece, and it's still really easy to get lost in the details. Once the piece is done, we have to put it in an oven at 500 degrees Celsius or 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit to cool down. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.